It is time for our weekly Farmer Once a Wife recap. Now, Farmer wasn't on a few weeks ago because of the TMZ special, but it's back. I just want to break it down to a nutshell. Here it is in a nutshell. The episode before last, the farmers were taken to a private date, each with another woman that they could or could not bring back to the farm.
Yes.
Now, here's what I think happened, Maddie. The producers are like, we need some action. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Women are self-eliminating left and right. We need more people.
We need lots more women for them to choose from because we got X amount of episodes to get through.
Yeah. So I bet they were like, okay, we'll bring in some women. And let me tell you, the women they brought in, amazing.
Beautiful.
Fantastic women, quality. Here's the thing. This is how I know that men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Dudes, if you have the chance to bring another woman back and you're already dating 3 girls, don't bring back another woman.
It sounds so simple, yet very difficult for some of the farmers.
Maddie, would you not think, hey, you would be upset. Let's say you're on the show.
Absolutely. I was upset watching it for these women, all of them, collectively. I'm like, and we'll get to it, but there were a lot of people threatening to leave.
Yeah, which I think they still may. I don't know.
Get up and go.
Now, here's what I will say, though, and I think, Maddie, you can agree with me. The only farmer who could possibly have brought back the girl he did was Nathan.
Correct.
Because, if you remember episode 1, he chose Mackenzie for a private date.
Yes.
She had to leave for a family emergency.
Yes.
Well, guess who the girl they brought back was? Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
So, wouldn't you say that's the only one?
I think that's the only one that gets a pass.
Yeah.
Because she started the experiment. She wasn't able to go through with it due to family emergencies, but then she came back and she was greeted very warm, very welcomed by the other girls because they knew her. Granted, the other strangers coming in, yeah.
And again, not their
Ruffle
fault.
feathers.
Not their fault.
Not their fault.
But, so, surprise, 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 surprise. All 4 farmers brought the girls back to the farm.
Yeah, shocker.
Okay, so Nathan brought back Mackenzie, which is fine because she was there in the beginning.
Yep.
And the ladies accepted that.
Yes.
Brandon brings back Emerson. And now here's what I just am like on the floor shocked about. Brandon meets her, instantly likes her. They drive to the farm. Before he can even get out and introduce her to the next ladies, he starts making out with her in the truck.
Yeah, it's... Brandon, I think he's got a little bad boy to him. He wants his cake and he wants to eat it too.
Dare I say this, Maddie? There might be a reason he hasn't found a wife yet.
There we go. Thank you for saying it. Maybe
I mean,
that's why.
No judgments, but
yeah.
Just saying.
With how many kisses he's given out to all the women throughout the season, which is totally fine.
I'm not judging.
But
he just met her like on TV time.
Yeah.
5 seconds ago at a cafe or wherever they were.
Right.
Like, come on. Okay, so all 4 farmers brought him back. Again, Nathan gets the pass. Brandon's making out with Emerson.
Yep.
Yeah, but anyway, so let's talk about Ty.
Okay.
So then Ty brings back another lady to the farm in Sykeston, Missouri. Let's take a look. She's adorable, by the way.
Super cute.
Hello. So actually, this is Melody, Megan, and Brooke.
Hi. You want to talk outside?
Sure?
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, we'll go out.
I'm happy.
I'm Megan.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. This has to be so awkward for you, and I'm so sorry.
I love her.
How are you all liking the farm so far?
So far, so good.
Good.
Yeah.
I want to get to know you all, so we are going to be spending a lot of time together.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not happy with the situation at all.
No, ma'am.
I
said if another girl comes in here, I'm gonna want to leave. Like, you don't know what kind of, like, who you may see yourself more with at all? You don't know a little bit?
I mean, as far as like you 3, there's not that there's questions, but to me, there's things that I needed to get to know more.
It feels like a slap in the face. That just means that our connection wasn't strong enough.
I have a question.
Brooke.
Ty doesn't even get up.
How are you feeling about the way things have played out today?
Not good. And the fact that he thinks it's okay to bring another girl here, like he already has 3 girls. I don't want her to live on the farm.
Brooke, I think you might have just signed that contract saying you're leaving.
Yeah.
At Ty's discretion. I don't know. I'm just saying because you saw how he looked at her and went straight back to what he was doing. He was not giving her the time of day to even entertain it.
It's so awkward even watching that because I would feel so uncomfortable.
Well, and I know we liked Megan because she got along with his daughter. Yeah. They liked writing. They liked science. She's a teacher. And she goes to Ashley, it's not your fault. It's a very weird situation. It is on Ty. And I can't remember her name, but to her point saying, you know, how are you supposed to get to know us?
Right. We could talk about this for hours. And
Yeah,
let's go to Mitchell's ladies reacting to Natalie.
Oh.
So I just had lunch with Natalie, and I want y'all to meet her.
And they think he's kidding.
Right?
I met Mitchell and I was blown away. Country boy, a Southern gentleman.
she's so
It's kind of old school. I'm very old-fashioned when it comes to dating, so that matters to me huge.
She's about to walk in here. I'm gonna go get her.
Because you felt like you needed a fourth person to like get to know.
Speak.
I don't want this to, like, mess up what we have here.
But how is it not going to?
I told her coming into this that I had strong connections.
One big happy family.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go get her.
He's joking with us.
See?
Sydney. Sydney, I love her.
I'm going.
This is Sydney and Kate and Kiana.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the cabin.
That's gonna be, I can feel the claws coming out.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to meet you. Like, this is just, like, hard for us, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we have a relationship with him, and, like, at what point are you going to stop, like, looking for other women? Like, that just makes me think that you don't see a serious relationship with us, and that's, like, very frustrating.
Get it, girl.
Maybe you
I
felt
love
like
it.
there was something missing in all of us, and that's.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, so
She's
it's
like, obviously, and she looks like Paris Hilton.
That's not the case.
She doesn't seem like
Y'all
she was
aren't
on the
the
phone, I'm
girl
just
that
gonna
I'm looking for or whatnot.
And then she goes like,
you, but
see
I'm
ya.
leaving.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Leaving.
I'm just so happy Sydney spoke up in front of everyone. And at what point do you need more girls?
Right.
Like, why?
And again, I know it's a TV show.
Yes.
And I know the producers, I mean, I
They
love the
kind of
show.
push.
They're, again, you have to have some kind of drama so you can have some resolution.
Exactly.
And I understand that, and that's why we keep recapping it, because I'm like, what is happening? I'll be interested to see next episode Thursday night, right here on Fox, how many of the women actually stay and how many will leave.
Yep.
And here's this is the only dating show I know where girls self-eliminate all
The time.
You don't see it on The Bachelor.
No, never.
They're trying to get their fame.
They're trying to get their
Okay,
fame.
new episode Thursday night.
All right, more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere. And I also loved in the teaser where Brooke was